Ladies and gentlemen, we got another reaction for you today. We got Scary Comp Volume 90. This is from Blizzard. I forgot the dude's name, but he got over millions of subscribers. Go check him out. Tell him Champagne Big Rose sent you. His video is really good. There's a jump scare that got me in this video. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got. Okay, I got. You can laugh when you see it. Okay, but post comments down below. Let me know what you all think on Terror Tuesdays. Terror Tuesdays, we watch scary videos, and Thriller Thursdays, we watch short horror films. Okay, and I just bought a new camera. I tested out on the last video. Worked pretty good. So, let's see how this one holds up, and we'll see. I'm gonna test it out, see how it does, and and we'll go from there. But hey, please leave us, I said that already, please leave a like, subscribe, and share. And my book The Prodigy is out now. Look in the description down below. All right, and I think that's it. All right, I think that's it. Ain't that right, Rudy? Okay. All right, enjoy the video. God bless. Okay, so we're back with more Terror Tuesdays. We're back with more Terror Tuesdays. This is Scary Comp Volume 90. We reacted to 89 about a month ago. This came out 10 days ago, which I did not know, so I'm gonna check them out again. Enjoy. The first one did, the first video did pretty well, so we're gonna do these videos again. This is Terror Tuesday, so without further ado, y'all know the drill. I got the lights off, so even though the sun is still kind of out, it's still setting, but hey, here's what it is. So let's go on ahead and get right on into it.
On the night of March 5th of 2024, a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt playtime. According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is captured.
Can I play with you? Hey, can you play with me? Sure, I'll play with you. Go ahead, jump play. Yeah. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, yum, doing, doing.
Never play with toys in the dark. Oh no, not the poor girl. Jesus help her. What? Is it my... Oh, okay. I thought it was me. Okay. Yo, something was pulling her under the bed, bro. It's shit like that that get your child possessed. Something better not pop out, yo.
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room. From a toy lighting up on its own and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion, the family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children. They believe that something had lured her using a toy. Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she does this.
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared. Scary now.
There's something under there, bro. Jesus, help me, please. Where my Bible at? Oh.
As if checking under the bed wasn't already scary enough, she captures this, a creepy looking doll hidden below the mattress. She continues to record when suddenly the doll begins to move. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after looking again, its head can be seen shifting ever so slightly. It's as if it knows it's being seen. Immensely terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy. Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then. While it isn't known if anything else had occurred outside of the room, the mother continues to post updates, giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
Get rid of the doll and grab a priest. Get rid of the doll.
In the following video, two friends who work at a hotel are playing with an elevator.
Hold on. Get rid of the doll. Call a priest and bless the room. That's all you got to do. Okay? And please make sure that your child, when she got drugged up under that bed, please make sure that she didn't get possessed. No evil spirits got up in her or anything like that. Please make sure you take her to go get baptized. If she's already been baptized, baptize her again. Okay? Yeah.
It's going down to the floor below.
Okay, go.
Both friends are racing against the elevator, running to the second floor before it gets there first. But while heading over, something happens inside this elevator that neither friend could explain. This is what was caught.
Okay, go.
The door keep opening and closing. Get shit.
Although the sudden appearance of this girl is startling on its own, it's what happens earlier that's by far the most baffling. Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close while staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside the elevator.
Are those the same girls?
It kinda sounds like it's saying or something along those lines. Now neither friend could explain this, but surprisingly, this incident is just one of many. It would be at this exact hotel where the two friends work at that another peculiar incident had occurred.
God, that scared me, bro.
We're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. And this is like the third time it's happened. And I'm bringing y'all along with me, so...
Ah, shit. Hold on. Don't do me like that.
Okay. There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling. Yep, okay. No one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
The room itself is already creepy enough, but the fact that someone, as he mentions, has been calling from this room makes it even more unsettling. While the employee doesn't state if he had seen anyone or anything inside, he goes on to say that something very strange was caught in this room just a few days ago. This incident was actually captured by his coworker who was setting up new furniture in this room. Mind you that during this time, the second floor wasn't occupied, meaning that all the rooms on this floor were devoid of any guests. It was just both employees working inside this room when this was caught.
I felt bad.
How do you up the stairs?
I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also
No, don't
Something's
feel bad.
off about those girls, yo.
Can you hold this? I'm gonna clean it real quick.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole
Wee.
thing off because like we're gonna. Here
In this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner. I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel like personally it would look better in this area. There's just too much backlight. There's like not enough good, I don't know.
That's true, but I mean, you can see if someone's trying to like break into your room. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Weirdo.
In the mirror, a distinct outline of a pitch black silhouette can be seen in the corner of the room. It appears to stand there while seemingly observing the girls do their job. For only a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like before, the girls were freaked out beyond belief. They have no idea as to who or even what had been in the room, but they'd rather not know, let alone go back inside, as the whole encounter has left them pretty spooked. Whether it's the elevator acting up or the constant phone calls made from this room,
So
they
the
can't shake the
elevator
feeling
acting
that
up
something
was
very
the
strange
shit,
is
but
going on with the
that
second floor of the
girl
hotel.
who freaking
As of now, there
jumped
haven't
out
been
of
any
nowhere
updates,
scared
but
me.
until then, let me
Like-
know your thoughts on this one.
Damn, man. Already.
Now this
on
next video
6.
comes from a man who, while being alone at home, spots something out of the corner of his eye. It happened while being in his living room scrolling on his phone. For some reason, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Paranoia was getting the best of him, as he thought, so he tried his best not to think much of it. But just when he started to ease up, he sees it. A figure standing at his window. He immediately takes out his phone to record it on the off chance that no one would believe him. Now we don't see the figure on camera, but something else happens that terrifies him to his core. This is what he caught.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard I'm freaking the fuck out.
Ooh, okay.
There's something in this house.
Hey, them camera turns, yo.
There's something in here.
Keep spinning that fucking camera. Keep spinning it.
I'm telling you. No.
What initially comes off as
Okay,
just
that
a
wasn't
video
that
of someone
bad.
being paranoid is in fact footage of something completely different. This is made obvious by the sudden
I thought
movement
someone
of
was
kitchen
gonna jump
items,
out, yo.
but
He
even
kept
before
spinning that
the man's
camera,
overwhelming
bruh.
sense of unease
Oh
makes
my
it clear that
God,
something
bro,
strange
my
is going on.
nerves, bruh.
Whatever it might be that's happening, the man hopes to get more of it on camera, and even if he doesn't, then at least he can rest assured that this was captured.
Number five.
At around 3 in the morning, a truck driver is heading northbound on the I-57 when suddenly he begins to panic. Something had just appeared in his field of vision, and whatever it was, it made him feel terribly disturbed. The person driving is known as Ken McGill, and throughout all his road trips and delivering goods, nothing as unsettling as this has ever occurred. Not sure what he saw, he pulls to the side of the road and reviews the footage captured by his dash cam. Looking at the video, he was glad to have pulled over far away from what he'd seen. This is what he caught.
She can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the wire of Chuck, and she...
Out of nowhere, a person dressed in white appears close by. They almost seem to come out of nowhere before leaving out of sight. It happens quickly, but not so fast that it's overlooked. Ken is no doubt thankful that he caught this, but he's also completely terrified. And for good reason. Only a day later after posting this video, an accident had occurred at this exact spot. Reports indicate that those involved in the accident saw a lady dressed in white in the middle of the road, causing them to swerve the car to avoid hitting her. However, when interstate police looked at security footage that caught the event, they only saw the car swerving and crashing, but not the lady they claimed to have seen.
So
It appears that they swerved for no apparent reason. While those in the accident swear that they saw a woman, Ken believes that something supernatural had appeared. Whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to baffle him.
So that highway is haunted. Okay.
On a Wednesday night, a family shoots a video to record a special occasion. It's someone's birthday, and they just got surprised. The person whose birthday is being celebrated is known as Danny, and although expecting a surprise party from his wife and kid, he was not expecting the following incident. What was caught during this moment has left the family immensely terrified. This is Danny's video.
My birthday was the other day, and my wife surprised me with some sorbet, and my son blows out my candles. After relighting the candles, I looked at the footage and saw something.
Ooh.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, here it is again. It's hard to see at first, but if you slow the footage and watch closely, you'll notice what looks to be a figure standing behind the family. Only there for just a split second does it appear on camera, leaving Danny unsure as to what was captured. Thinking that his eyes were deceiving him or that it was just his own shadow, he takes a second look. But after seeing this multiple times and sharing this clip with others, he's come to realize that something was in fact behind him. So then, just who or what was at his party?
All right, 3 left. Okay.
Now, just like the previous video, this one involves a family celebrating someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Ben.
Like any birthday celebration, a candlelit cake is placed before the honored guest. But there's something about this video that sets it apart from any other festive moment caught on camera. While friends and family sing happy birthday, this happens.
Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. What? Yo! Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Just like viewers, Ben, the birthday boy, is caught off guard upon seeing smoke rise from his cake. It wasn't until looking down that he realized his candles had been blown out. He didn't blow them, and neither did anyone else, according to the party. Yet if no one blew out the cake, then what did? This video becomes even stranger when looking at the footage taken from a different perspective. From this angle, we have a closer look at the candles, but it's the way in which they're supposedly blown that makes this incident baffling. They appear to go out as though someone or something had been right in front of the cake, yet the only person who's closest to it is Ben, who clearly doesn't do anything. It isn't certain as to what exactly happened that day, but if viewers had a guess, they would assume something unexplainable had taken place.
Ooh.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number two.
In this next video, a child is getting ready to go to school when something very strange happens. It was on a Monday at around 7 a.m. that this happened. He was packing his lunch for school at a time when no one else was awake. It was just him, alone downstairs in the kitchen. This is where the mother claims to have heard her son screaming out of his lungs in the most gut-wrenching manner. The video captures this, but there's also something else that's caught that no one in the family could explain. This is their footage. A voice with perfect clarity is heard on camera. The mother's son claims that it came from the kitchen, yet no one had been downstairs during this time. The whole space was empty apart from her son being there, but as it seems, he wasn't alone. Now this whole incident gets even creepier when listening to the story provided by the mother. According to her, this is what happened after her son came bolting into the bedroom upstairs.
He said that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" Where he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house, telling me to get mine because somebody was in the house. And I'm like, and he finally did get a little bit quiet. We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy feet coming up the steps.
Wow.
So like now at this point, I'm terrified. I throw my robe on. I push him into the room with his brothers.
As she states, the sound of footsteps going up the staircase was heard just moments after her son came running into the room. Everyone else had been inside the room, so she had no clue as to who was on the staircase. But after watching this video, she now knows. Either someone was actually there, or, as many believe, something beyond comprehension had paid them a visit. Whatever the case might be, her son's guttural scream will stand out as the most horrifying part about this incident, according to the mother.
He must have, I know he heard somebody. I believe he kind of saw something.
In this last video, a couple of nurses are working the night shift at a hospital in Dallas, Texas, when things get very strange. This video was taken on a certain floor of this hospital where many patients claim to have seen unexplainable things. On this particular night, two nurses are cleaning up a medical station when this is captured.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
Her?
You hear her?
بس من زوجك وبكتم أب
It's very faint, but if you raise the volume, you'll hear what sounds like a little girl humming or even giggling.
You hear her?
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon hearing it, you won't miss it again. You'll notice this after watching the following video, in which another nurse at the same hospital captures this.
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
Once again, the same humming sound is heard. Keep in mind that no one was occupying these rooms during this time, ruling out the possibility of this having been a patient, or at least a physical one, because apparently, nurses believe that the humming sound is being made by the spirit of a little girl who was once a patient at this hospital but passed away. Whether or not that's the case remains uncertain. But regardless,
Lord, man.
this video is still a mystery, as no one at the hospital knows who's making these humming noises. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what happened. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so.
Okay, this one right here, this clip right here, I've seen this before. That clip right there, that little girl is in my one of my other videos. Is in one of my other videos. But yeah, man. Hey man, we got through another one, man. That lady in the beginning, she did that on purpose, jump in front of the camera and stuff like that. They said the whole thing about that that clip was the elevator opening and closing, and also you heard a humming sound, but that woman jumped out of nowhere to scare the camera, bro. Like that, I wasn't expecting that. That got me. That got me, man. Oh, that pissed me off. If you guys want me to react to more, comment down below, man. Send some scary videos my way, you know. Terror Tuesdays. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. What's next?